Okay, so Candy，想你自己介紹下自己先啦。
好，Hello，大家好。我叫 Candy 啦。咁 The Complete Mortgage Shop 咧就係我個公司。呢個公司喺2015年已經成立咗噶啦。And I think some of you probably heard about me anyway 咁做咗10幾年啦已經。咁我哋都係一個 FCA regulated 嘅 mortgage broker firm 啦。咁由嗰陣時開始已經係幫好多 expat 或者係 overseas 嘅 investors 去買英國物業啦，或者係 local 嘅 client 去買自己住嘅物業，或者係有陣時係幫一啲爹哋媽咪原來啲仔女過嚟英國讀書，佢哋想喺呢度俾個地方佢哋住，即係唔使交嗰啲accommodation fees 係租樓，咁佢哋可以喺呢度買俾佢哋啲小朋友呢度住啊咁樣樣。So 我喺香港出世啦，但係你聽到我啲中文都好過 Jason 少少。
Thank you, Candy。
即係啦，咁所以因為我喺呢度已經住咗好多年啦，我大半嘅人生都係喺英國度呢度生活嘅。咁呢個就係我自己啦。咁而家公司其實都有6個 mortgage advisor， 3個 administrator， 跟住都仲喺度都擴充緊嘅。So this is the complete mortgage。哦，仲有一個好重要嘅就係我哋喺2024年嘅時候俾 The Times 嗰個 newspaper 俾咗個獎我哋啦，係個 Best Service Mortgage Advisor Award 咁樣樣。So yeah。Actually 得獎喺後面，so that's us。
Okay. Well, thank you, Candy. So 10年經驗，so you must know a lot of people within this industry 咯。咁我快快脆脆問一個問題嚟先啦。So obviously 你介紹咗你自己間公司啦。咁我想問其實點解我哋要用一個 mortgage broker 同埋一個 mortgage broker compare to 一個 high street going to the bank 去攞一個 mortgage 有咩分別咧？
嗯，哇，其實咧英國嘅 mortgage broker 可能喺香港度借錢咧，你哋自己去銀行，又或者係我都成日都聽到噶啦喺香港借錢，香港嗰啲銀行會有 cashback，即係會有仲要俾錢你哋，就唔使俾 arrangement fee，喺呢度就係調翻轉咁樣樣。So 咁當然其實你都可以喺即係你可以自己揾嘅，you don't have to use a mortgage broker， 但係用 mortgage broker 係一個好明智嘅選擇嚟㗎。點解咧？因為我哋可以有exclusive deal with 啲 lender 啦，同埋我哋知道晒佢哋嗰啲 criteria， 咁變相你唔會摸門釘。因為喺英國度借錢咧，佢哋有好多每一個銀行都有唔同嘅 appetite 去 for 一啲唔同嘅 scenario。咁我相信呢度大部分都係，我唔知道你哋係咪 UK 啊？不過如果你哋係 overseas 嘅話咧，咁當然亦都有大銀行會借俾 overseas 嘅 client 嘅，但係佢哋可能會淨係做 personal own 嘅 buy to let 啦，就唔會做 limited 公司 hold 嘅 buy to let。咁陣間我都會講下究竟用 limited 公司 hold，如果你又或者係用咗 personal own 嘅時候，有冇啲乜嘢辦法可以，因為你將 personal 嘅屋轉去 limited 公司係一個買賣咧，有啲 taxation 會 trigger 到，但係其實而家有一啲你一定要搣到個 criteria 咧，你有一啲 regime 你係可以用，可以將你嗰啲投資嘅物業 move 翻去個 limited 公司嗰度咁樣樣。So I'm going to just talk a little bit about that later。咁當然啦，你可以講話但係要俾 broker fee 喎，用你 mortgage broker 係嘅，但係其實有好多 little 嘅嘢，嗰個 broker fee 係值得俾嘅。我俾一個 example 你，而家喺個大環境裏面咧，嗰個 interest rate 係好 fluctuate 得好犀利啊！好似之前年頭我哋跌緊，跟住打仗又升緊。其實 in between 你喺電視嗰度睇到話個 Bank of England 嘅 base rate 點樣上落落，其實嗰個利息咧，銀行去 pricing 嗰個利息嗰個 fixed rate 咧，其實唔係淨係睇 Bank of England 嘅 base rate 去計，佢哋係用個 swap rate as well。所以有陣時見到Bank of England 唔減息喎，點解嗰啲 fixed rate 都冇跌嘅？其實因為係睇翻，佢會睇晒所有好多唔同嘅世界各地嘅嘢。咁譬如好似如果你直接去銀行去攞一個 deal 啦，個銀行係唔會打電話話俾你知，喂陳生，我哋個 interest rate 跌咗啊，我幫你改翻個 product 啊咁樣樣。但係其實我話我個 firm 啦，我哋係會咁樣幫我哋啲 client 做嘅，即係 in between 你攞咗個 mortgage offer。同埋 completion 中間，因為裡面有 legal process 要做噶嘛。喺呢個時候，如果個利息跌嘅話咧， 我哋係會幫個 client 去爭取翻一個低啲嘅利息咁樣樣。So 咁有陣時你計下，就算可能跌0.5厘嘅，你一個 fixed rate 可能係5年，其實係慳咗好多錢嘅可以。So this is why 我都好 adamant 要我喺我個 firm 裏面嘅 advisor 唔係諗住攞完 mortgage offer 就等於 finish 咗佢哋個 job。You need to carry on to service the client until 佢哋 completion 咁樣樣。
Sure，我記得你講啊，Candy，即係你做你個 mortgage 嗰個 role，同一個 foreign investor 去攞 mortgage 出嚟嘅事，it's not just like 一個攞完就as in 即係個完㗎啦，嗰個 process，你係要照顧佢哋唔知10年事15年咁，即係你有
唔係 ongoing 嘅。So
係
我個公司嘅 我個公司唔係 transactional 啦，我哋同啲 client 其實係會 build 一個 relationship。即係好似譬如你用咗我哋公司去做咗一個 mortgage 去買物業啦，咁你個 mortgage 個 fixed rate 會完㗎嘛？咁 before 6 months before it finishes， 我哋會 contact 你去同你做一個 review。咁如果係做 product transfer 嘅話咧，即係睇下邊個抵啲啦。我哋 stay with 翻同一個銀行抵啲啊，定係轉會抵啲？咁如果 foreign investors 嘅話咧，可能因為你轉會咧，其實有其他嘅 cost 要 involve， 所以你一定要計條數計得好好。真係嗰啲 interest rate 係真係值得嘅時候咧，你先至會去轉咯。咁otherwise 如果係 product transfer 嘅話咧，咁我哋就唔會再收 broker fee 啦，我哋會 continuously 咁去 look after 我哋個 client 咁樣嘅。So yeah，so 呢一個係即係大家嘅mortgage broker firm 嘅 service level 唔同啦。So yeah。
係，so from 我個 experience 咧，就係regarding 用一個 mortgage broker，都經驗係好重要嘅，because of 嗰啲 panel，即係識幾多人啦，因為我自己個人個經驗咧，係因為我開公司噶嘛，so normally 佢哋會話咩要2年個 bank statement 俾你去，即係俾嗰個 mortgage broker 去睇啦。
2年嘅數係咪啊？公司嗰盤數，但係其實1年都有嘅。So
就我個 mortgage broker 就用咗1年時間幫我做到呢樣嘢啦。So does that mean they are more capable，或者識多啲 panels regarding
有嘅。So 因為其實 mortgage broker 咧有3種嘅喺英國。第一種就係你平時去銀行啦，你去銀行咧同啲 mortgage advisor 傾，佢哋都係 mortgage advisor 嚟嘅，佢哋都係 FCA regulated，但係佢哋可以賣嘅 product， 只不過係圍繞翻住佢哋打工嗰個銀行嗰啲 product 係咪 ？So they are tied， 我哋叫做 tied 嘅 advisor。跟住另外一啲 broker 咧就係一啲 panel 上面嘅 broker， 咁就係佢有一個 panel of lender 佢哋可以用啦。咁但係有啲佢哋可能 source 唔到嘅，尤其是一啲 specialist 嘅 lender 咁樣樣。咁 whole of market，which is 我哋都係 whole of market 㗎啦。咁就係我哋 we work for the client，not the bank。So 我哋係可以 access 到 whole of market 嘅。
Yeah, so that is the question between 一個 broker can touch a lot of panels，but 一個銀行係就係一條 line，係咪？
可以咁講嘅，所以你要可能入好多間銀行，你先翻得到究竟你自己嗰個 criteria 適唔適合咁樣樣。And then also on top of that， 其實做 mortgage broker 嘅時候，其實銀行裡面咧都會 rate 我哋嘅喎。咁我都有同 Jason 都分享過啦。有陣時有啲銀行咧會帶我哋去食啲 fine dining。如果你係喺佢哋嗰啲 premier 嘅，即係喺佢哋個 system 裏面，你係佢哋嘅 premier broker， 因為可能你俾到生意佢哋啊，又或者係你 package 嘅 case package 得好好啊，你啲 AML check 做到好準啊，基本上，因為其實銀行都唔想拖你嘅，所以其實咧 broker 嗰個工作咧係好重要。如果你 package 得 case 好好咧，跟住佢好快可以攞到 offer 啦，咁佢咪翻單得快咯。等佢哋就會俾一個，其實佢會 rate 你嘅，佢銀行 system 裏面。咁係啊，你做得好，咁你就有翻單嚟食之餘，你嘅客人都會可以有啲少少着數咯。佢咁譬如好似有啲銀行佢哋之前我係試過有一啲係 exclusively 俾一啲 deal， 我係可能係我唔需要俾 arrangement fees。咁如果大家有留意到咧，其實而家啲 arrangement fees 都幾貴下㗎，例如2-3% 咁樣樣。So that's a lot of money to save that。係啦 ，but yeah，so 我覺得用 broker 係有佢個好處嘅。即係我都你好似聽過 upfront 係話要俾 broker fee， 但係其實 there is a lot of benefit after。
Thank you. Okay, stick on this slide, or do you want the next one?
Next one, yeah.
Okay. So four key taxes
好，
for the UK landlord。
好，咁其實咧呢一個係一啲好 basic 嘅 information 嚟嘅啫。I'm sure 嚟你哋去嗰啲你哋上其他堂嘅時候，可能都有 touch base 過呢啲咁嘅 figures，呢啲咁嘅嘢。咁係啦，咁我喺呢一度去介紹翻咁係咯一啲稅項嘅嘢先。So before I start，I have to say I'm not a tax advisor，OK？咁但係當然喺我嘅工作範圍裡面，我一定要係。我哋俾 advice 嘅時候咧，我係會睇晒成個 scenario 去幫個客人去 kind of 少少 structure，究竟佢哋應該係用個人名好啊，定係用 limited 公司好？因為我哋公司，you can say we are mortgage advisor，但係我覺得我哋係 more than just a mortgage advisor，because we look at the structure。我亦都係一個 will writer，so 有少少要 plan 埋佢哋，佢哋買咗樓嘅時候。8年歸老嘅時候，佢哋有冇寫咗遺產？咁你可能話唔係嗰啲 will writing 係咩？遺囑啊，係啊，咁你可能話乜呢啲唔係律師做嘅咩？其實係律師都可以做，但係其實喺英國都有一啲 will write 一啲好 professional 嘅 will writer。律師可能做嘅可以係好簡單嘅嘢，但係一個 will writer 係 more kind of like go into 點樣整啲 trust 啊，點樣可以慳翻少少嗰啲 inheritance tax 嗰樣嘢咁樣。So like my vision for my company 係可以someone walk in, they don't just get the mortgage, we actually be able to give like a variety of advice 咁樣咯。So
同埋我記得你係 insurance 都可以幫佢哋 apply。
係啊，因為全部都係有拉楞嘅，所有嘢都 so。insurance 嗰度都係我哋都會做嘅，即係好似譬如我俾一個 example 你，我都有同 Jason 講過呢個 case，佢話哇原來係咁樣㗎，唔知道。當你用 limited 公司去買物業嘅時候，如果個 director 或者一個 shareholder 過咗身，其實咧因為個公司咧係一個 separate entity 啊嘛，咁本身如果你買樓嘅時候，個 directors 有放個 directors loan 喺個公司裡面嘅時候咧。嗰個公司咧，其實係要還翻，即係還翻個 directors loan 俾嗰個 director 啦，因為佢過咗身喺個 probate 裏面，嗰個 probate 計咗個 inheritance tax 先至可以 grant 到出嚟嘅喎。咁即係呢個 loan 咧係要還翻嘅喎。咁所以我哋就會幫我哋啲 client 咧去做埋一個 relevant life cover 喺個公司裏面。咁變相咧，佢個公司裏面，如果冇錢還翻俾 directors 嘅時候咧，佢都可以去有一個 insurance 去還翻落去，甚至乎有啲係做埋個 mortgage 嘅 protection。基本上成個如果過身嘅時候咧，咁你成個公司嗰啲裏面咧係冇債，亦都冇 directors loan 嗰啲咁嘅嘢，就已經係俾咗下一代咁樣咯。So we do look at the whole kind of like scenario, whole planning 咁樣。
呢個係一個 one-off payment 啦，我係每年都要。
is a monthly because 因為係一個 life cover 嚟嘅，其實
OK。
係一個 life insurance 嚟嘅。咁不過呢一個咧，係有一啲 insurance 咧，你係可以用公司裡面扣稅咯。咁樣就係but 呢個唔so, 但係呢一個咧係要你係 UK resident 先可以做得到，因為你一定係 UK resident 先可以喺英國買 insurance。So 我補翻先 ，just in case 呢度係都係 overseas。咁好啦，有冇你偷睇
sorry。
Jason，你知唔知道有4個 tax landlord 係要俾嘅？你知唔知道有
考
邊？
試嘅今日，咁你即係買屋啊嘛，係咪？你講緊呢度，so
成個如果你想 become 一個 landlord 嘅時候，有啲咩稅項你係要留意到？
買屋嗰時要俾 stamp duty 啦，收租嗰時要俾你個 corporation tax 啦，咁仲有2個，你幫手啦，Candy。
好啊，咁你嗱，咁我哋賣樓咧，賣樓要俾咩 tax？
capital gain 係啦，
如果賺錢就要俾 capital
賺錢
gain。
嘅 capital gain 係個第三啦，係啦。
咁最尾就係咁，你除咗賣樓之外，可能係8年歸老嘅時候，我哋喺英國係要俾
inheritance tax 係
冇錯。So 呢一個係4個，哇！即係好似一個 journey 咁啦。點樣你做咩都要交稅咁，好似。
英國係咁慘噶啦。
好，so 點解我會將呢4個 tax 攞出嚟咧？就係因為其實有少少即係我要去講俾大家聽，即係點解用 limited 公司去 hold 係會而家，尤其是而家呢一個 environment，點解用 limited 公司好係一個比較好嘅選擇？咁唔係 one size fit all 嘅，咁有陣時有啲情況係可能我未必用個人名係會好啲。So stamp duty 可唔可以下一個 slide？ 有冇人知道呢一個咧就係而家 stamp duty 嘅 figures 啦。咁如果我哋係有啲 surcharge 要俾嘅 ，so 你知道 company 嘅時候，你用 company home 你係要俾貴少少啦，跟住你又或者 second home 你已經係要俾貴少少啦，仲要係 non-UK residence 嘅時候都仲係要俾貴少少嘅。咁但係如果連你咧，因為呢度有好多可能都有香港人，其實咧如果你咧之前咧買咗物業咧，你係俾咗 overseas 呢一個 surcharge 咧。你嚟咗英國之後咧，總之 within 3 years 啦，你係可以 claim 翻 back 你呢個 stamp duty 嘅。So，呢一個係另外一個慳錢嘅嘢啦。So if you want like a little bit more information，你可以問我，可以幫你，我可以話俾你知咯，你可唔可以 claim 得到咁樣樣？咁呢個就係而家嘅情況啦。跟住第二個就係 income tax 嘅計法啦。咁 income tax， 如果你用 personal 名 hold 嘅時候，如果你喺英國做工啦，base rate 就係20% 啦，跟住你 over 50千以上，你就要俾40% 啦，跟住我100千以上就45啦，咁樣樣。咁如果而家喺2027年啊嚇，我哋個政府已經講咗啦，如果你係收租嘅話咧，你要加多2% 上去，無論你係 overseas 定係喺 local。你總之喺英國收租用 personal 名 hold 嘅物業嘅租金，你係要加多2% 上去㗎。喺2027年之後，咁睇翻 company SPV 啦。咁而家個 current rate 就係你個 rental 嘅 profit，即是話你收租啦，跟住扣除晒你嗰啲 agency fees 啊、letting management fees 啊，你個 interest 係可以100% deductible 嘅。OK。100% deductible， 剩咗出嚟嘅 profit 就睇下你個 profit 有幾大啦，19% 至25% 咁樣嘅。
其實英國唔係好多人用 SPV 嚟買屋嘅 ，so that's why renters right 出咗嚟啊 ，capital gain 啊，好多人都已經 panic 緊啦。
So 因為咧，其實呢一個用 company limited 公司去買物業咧，其實係喺大概2017年開始啦。因為呢一個 changes on mortgage interest rate 係淨係可以 claim 得20% tax credit 呢一個嘢咧，係2017年嘅時候 HMRC 轉咗個 rules， 咁喺呢個時候就開始興用 limited 公司。咁但係嗰陣時咧借錢咧，其實唔係有好多 lender 會肯借嘅。得2-3間嘅啫，所以嗰陣時我份工幾好做嘅，因為唔係好多人，唔係好多 lender， 咁你對嚟對去都係嗰幾間嘅啫。但係跟住一路咧，有好多人見到一個 opportunity 喺呢個 market， 跟住有好多 lender 去進入呢個 market， 尤其是 overseas as well。例如我開始做嘅時候真係得個2-3間，而家有好多，而家多咗好多。跟住到而家咁今日開始啦，已經係有一啲high street 嘅銀行，即係譬如好似 Halifax 嗰啲咧，佢哋都 going into the limited company market， 因為已經唔再like can you imagine 而家英國嘅最低工資啊嚇係大概1年已經25,000㗎啦，25,000。咁個 personal allowance 又冇起過喎，係咪？咁你25,000 minimum wage， 你知打份一個好普通嘅工作，你都可能有25,000人工，跟住你再收2層樓租，1-2層，你跟住就爆，你就要俾40%。所以呢一個用 personal 名 hold 住物業，本身 hold 住嗰啲已經唔會 work for them，because they have to 俾貴稅啦，又冇得 offset 晒100% 嘅 interest 啦，再加埋佢哋要嗰啲其他嗰啲 cost 啊 ，interest rate 又高咗啊，咁 so 成條數係根本都唔 work for 佢哋，所以佢哋就放樓啦。所以有啲 landlord 咧，我知道佢哋會放咗佢哋 personal 名嗰啲，跟住再買嘅時候就用 limited 公司 hold。咁但係有一啲好，但係有 capital gain tax 要俾啦。當然你賣樓睇下你賺唔賺啦，係咪？咁但係有一個 regime 咧，which 我陣間會講，就係如果你係一個 professionally 係一個 landlord， 即是話你可以擁有4個物業或以上係用 personal man hold 嘅landlord 嘅話咧 ，there is a regime that you might be able to 用3年嘅時間將你嘅呢個物業移落去個 limited 公司度。但係其實咧唔係話唔需要俾 capital gain 或者係 stamp duty， 只不過係將佢 defer 咗嘅啫。OK。Thank
you, Candy。咁我哋第3個 tax 啦，呢度。
好 capital gain 就係 depending on 你係一個 basic taxpayer 定係 high rate taxpayer。咁嗰個 annual allowance 都係3000磅。其實如果你喺嗰陣時我諗過，其實我97年嘅時候嚟呢度讀書。如果我媽咪唔係將我俾錢我過嚟讀書，將啲錢過嚟投資物業嘅話咧，其實我今日可能唔使坐喺度同你哋講嘢。嗰陣時嗰啲 in the 90s 嗰啲樓咧係勁平咯，80千、90千喺 Bristol 啊嚇。就有一間噶啦，所以 yeah，anyway。
So you can buy those kind of properties up here up north now。係咯。
Yeah，so yeah，咁係啦，但係所以咧，如果你而家賣樓嘅時候咧，你諗下嗰陣時買咗80千、90千，跟住之後而家賣係可能300幾、400千，你個 capital gain tax is a lot。
好多。
Yeah，so 係啦，咁你有個 annual allowance which is only 3000磅，so it doesn't really help that much。但係如果你用 company 買嘅時候咧，其實你都嗰個 tax 唔係叫 capital gain tax 啊，嗰個 tax 係一個 corporation tax 嚟嘅，因為都係睇翻你嗰一年個公司嗰盤數嚟去計噶嘛。咁所以如果你其實咧，你譬如你換啦，你賣咗一間，你再買咧，其實你嗰年可能嗰個 corporation tax 都唔使話俾好多咁樣。除非你係諗住唔咩嘅啫，繼續投資。咁但係我有好多就唔好話年紀大嘅，只不過佢用咗 limited 公司去買，但係佢哋去 ready 去退休啦。佢哋唔係年紀大嘅，佢哋只不過揾夠。咁佢哋咧就會賣咗佢哋嗰啲物業咧，係跟住嗰啲錢咧當係一個 pension 咁樣，佢賣咗佢啲物業，嗰啲錢就繼續 keep 喺個 company 嗰度。咁就唔係直接過嚟自己嗰度嘅喎，但係佢每一年咧就自己喺個 company 度攞錢出嚟，去當一個 pension income 咁樣去做咯。咁所以其實用 company name 去 hold 嘅時候咧，都係一個 pension 嘅 planning as well。
OK，thank you。咁我哋第4個 tax 啦 ，inheritance tax 呢度。
呢一度呢一 part 係呢一個so 我哋而家咧每一個人啦，都有一個 allowance 325千係唔需要交inheritance tax 嘅。咁其實而家英國嗰啲樓你自己住嗰間都計埋嘅喎，咁所以其實好快，而家呢一刻325，但係如果一路升落去嘅時候，基本上係好容易爆。咁但係如果你係兩公婆嘅時候咧，你嗰個 inheritance tax 咧係會留翻俾個 surviving partner， 即係話 between 個 spouse 嘅時候咧，你係唔需要交呢一個 inheritance tax 嘅，而你個 allowance 咧亦都會係留翻俾。擺喺落個 surviving partner 嗰度，你加埋係有650千啦。咁如果裡面咧有你嘅 asset 裡面係有自己自住嘅物業咧，你有 extra 125千 as well， 係一個 residential relief 咁樣。如果你嗰個自己住嗰個屋係傳俾你啲孫或者係你啲仔女，咁加埋其實兩公婆即使你有1個 million 嘅 allowance 咧，係唔需要計 inheritance tax 嘅。咁但係之後嗰啲咧就要俾，你知唔知幾多啊
？I don't know this question.
40%.
Oh yes.
It's crazy, isn't it? So this is why 咧一定要做呢個 estate planning， 去開始可能係開始 gift 咗俾，因為你 gift 咗你嗰啲 assets 出去俾你啲小朋友啊後代嘅時候咧，咁你 survive 7年咧就唔需要計 inheritance tax 啦。咁呢啲就係 personal man hold 㗎啦。但係 company name 咧，你係可以咧有一個容易啲嘅planning， 因為你如果用 personal 名直情將個名過落你個仔女嗰個名嗰度咧，其實係你都要俾 capital gain tax 嘅。但係如果用 company name 咧，你係有一個 structure， 你每一年可以用一啲 allowance 去 give 一啲 shares 俾你啲仔女，咁你慢慢買搬家咁樣咧，你就可以減少咗你嘅 inheritance tax， 唔使俾一下，但係 gradually 咁樣可以俾少啲咁樣。OK？
少到幾多咧？Like from 40可唔可以去到
Well,
5%？
everyone's situation is
哦
different.
，OK OK，
Also, that you can actually put the shares into a trust as well. It's so like this is not my forte. 呢個唔係我嘅 area. 我知道係可以咁樣做。So I work with like very good tax specialists。我有啲唔係個個 client 都適合嘅，因為佢嗰啲整 set up 嗰啲 trust 係有個 cost 喺度。So 如果係一兩間嗰啲，你未必需要用到呢啲，你可能寧願俾稅咧，會平過你去 set up 呢啲咁嘅 regime。所以 it's not like for everyone。但係我 work with 一啲 tax advisor 啦，佢哋以前係喺 HMRC 度做工嘅。咁所以咧，佢哋知道究竟佢要點樣去 restructure， 點樣去整咧，嚟去整佢哋嘅 estate planning 咁樣樣。So yeah，
Thank you, Candy.
that's okay.
Okay, so what is Section 24 and why does this
哦，我哋呢個 Section 24就係頭先咧，我講話你個 interest 可用 personal 名，你係唔可以，淨係唔可以即係。Sorry，before 2017年嘅時候咧，你無論用 mortgage 買咧，你個人名 hold 咧，你100%嘅 interest 都可以 offset 嘅。但係到2020年之後咧，你就係唔可以啦，你淨係可以有20%嘅 tax credit。咁所以呢一個咧係 dramatically 去轉咗晒成個 buy to let 嘅 market， 由 personal name hold 去到 limited company 嘅形式咁樣去做。before 如果 just in case 呢度有好多係喺香港住嘅client 嘅話，其實你哋仲正啊，因為香港咧係唔需要俾 dividend tax。So basically 你俾完英國嘅 corporation tax， 你攞嘅 dividend 喺英國佢收唔到你稅，因為你唔係 UK residents， 你唔需要俾 dividend tax， 跟住你喺香港又唔需要俾 dividend tax。So yeah，I was shocked at the time 係咁正。
我明白，即係你 dividend 拉出嚟嗰時就係7厘啦，咁係咩 threshold 嚟？is this accountancy？
No，sorry，dividend 拉出嚟嗰個係 UK resident 先要俾啫嘛，個7%。
係 OK，所以香港就唔使俾
香
得。
港係唔使俾嘅，如果你係 UK resident， 唔係 UK resident。
Sure。
跟住因為香港呢個地方都唔需要俾 dividend tax，所以佢哋喺香港都唔需要交嗰個稅。
Stay in Hong Kong then, Okay, so let's move on to the next slide then. Okay, so this is 一個 real example 啦，Candy. So from 一個 personal buy versus 一個 company buy 啦，咁我就會再睇下邊嗰條數啦，你慳咗幾多？
係啦，so basically 我係計咗大家都係收同一個 rent mortgage interest。你可能會同我講，咦，用 company name 嘅 interest 可能係貴過 personal， 但係其實而家個 market 開始 saturate 咗咧，interest rate 爭好少好少嘅啫 ，personal 同埋company， 尤其是 overseas 嘅 investor，overseas 嘅 investor 本身個 interest rate 已經比 local 貴啲啦，所以有一啲銀行直情係佢冇分啊，你 personal name hold 同你 company name hold 都係同一個利息嗰個位咁樣嘅。So yeah，
So the difference between like 4,000磅到啦，人呢度
係啦，咁你睇到啦，我個 taxable income 要俾幾多 ，interest 冇得扣嘅時候，我當呢一個人係high rate taxpayer， 即係交40% 稅嘅啫。咁呢一度就係大概after tax 之後個 cash flow 係，即係你真正代入袋嗰個數係其實幾多咧？爭成4,000幾磅。
Sure，OK，呢個 slide 我哋都會 follow 俾大家嘅，所以你都可以慢慢即係睇呢條數呢度咯。不過即係好簡單，下邊你係慳咗4,000磅嘅呢度。Okay，so 仲有喎呢度。OK，
係啊，
difference 4,000。Okay, so SPV companies have grown rapidly.
係啦，so 由2015年開始有幾多個 SPV 係 register 咗 under 個 company house， 到而家2025年啦，係有 over 274間 SPV 係開咗我哋買物業。
我哋睇翻大家 SPV stand for 咩？係 Special Purpose Vehicle，which is just 一個 limited company。
Yes， it's a limited company that hold 我哋買物業。
Okay. So as you said previously， 冇咁多人係識用呢個strategy 嘅，但而家越嚟越多人係用呢個 strategy。
Yes。跟住 next slide。 OK，呢個就係
OK，so 我用咗我私人名義嚟買啦。Can I transfer 呢個 into a company？因為我可能行錯一步啦。
Oh yeah，so yes you can，of course you can，不過有 cost 啊嘛，係咪？咁因為咧你 transfer 咧其實唔係叫 transfer，係一個買賣嚟嘅，用 personal 名，基本上你係用個公司嚟買翻你自己個物業咁樣樣。So 你可能會 trigger 到要俾 stamp duty 啦，因為你公司 acquire 呢個 property 嘅時候要俾 stamp duty 啦。跟住有可能有 capital gain 啦。如果你 personal 名 hold 嘅賣俾公司嗰個 figures 係有個 different 嗱，你可能話咁我一磅賣俾公司咯。唔好意思啊，HMRC 係知道你會咁樣諗嘅，所以佢係會用翻個 market rate 嚟同你去計個 capital gain tax。So you can't really get away。
OK，
跟住當然有 legal fee 要再買賣嘅時候要俾啦。咁如果有 mortgage 嘅時候，你就要睇下你本身個 personal 個 mortgage 有冇 early redemption charges 咁樣樣。So 呢一個係一個好簡單，唔需要用咩 regime，我將佢 transfer。咁但係其實 worth 唔 worth it 去咁樣做咧？如果你普通就咁去睇咧，it might not worth doing this。但係如果你係想係一個長線嘅，你覺得唔係喎，我而家呢一刻我咁樣做咗，但係我諗住 keep 呢個物業係好好，我諗住 keep 住好耐嘅，咁你可以計下條數究竟 worth 唔 worth 去咁樣做啦。
Sure，thank you, Candy。
Okay.
OK，so 咁 obviously 我哋會有 transfer strategy 啦，and when should I transfer？隔幾多年我先應該要做呢樣嘢啊？而家 Candy。
冇話隔幾耐，你幾時都可以嘅。So 有陣時咧，因為而家咧啲樓價跌啊嘛，即係而家啲樓價比以前低咗。咁我亦都有一啲，可能你哋有聽過有啲倫敦有即係高樓大廈嗰啲物業有一啲 cladding 嘅 problem，啲 leasehold 啊，有啲 cladding 嘅 problem。咁我而家有一啲 landlord 咧就係話，橫掂都係啦，趁佢而家冇升到，我唔使俾 capital gain tax，我 move 咗先啦。因為佢樓價跌賣唔出，但係做唔到 mortgage，咪有 cladding 嘅問題。
係。
咁所以佢哋就而家咁好啦，我而家 move 咗佢先啦。咁因為冇 mortgage involved as well，so they can just do the transfer, pay the capital gain。跟住就因為個租金其實都好好嘅。喺 Birmingham 有一棟大廈，which is like 好多人 make 個 enquiry，因為係咯有 connection 喺嗰度。如果個 cladding 個問題整好咗嘅時候，其實佢嗰個屋價係真係會值一個 one bedroom flat 大概係160千度啦，但係而家可能係90千。
Okay, so should I buy it now and then let them get the cladding done?
I think you should。如果你係一個好，你諗下啦，你要諗啦，因為有 management fees 喎。咁除非嗰個物業係嗰個 cladding issue 係已經有一個 remedy，因為有陣時咧，嗰個 EWS1 form 可能佢哋係未揾到一個辦法去點樣去整呢一個 building 嘅時候，有可能業主要負責翻嘅喎。So there's a risk to take。Yes。好似好正喎，係咪？一半價錢，但係個 risk 就係如果佢深尾個 cladding issue 係要全個屋苑裡面嘅 leaseholder 去夾份嘅時候，咁呢度有一個 cost 咯，所以 you need to look into a little bit in depth about 嗰個 situation 究竟係點樣樣。But it is some see it as an opportunity, some look at it as like 咁你唔知道你使唔使要去俾夠錢去整翻好個 cladding issue 咁樣樣。
好啦，咁真係睇值唔值得搏喎呢度。
係啊，有咁 double 咗嘅，其實係會，同埋以我所知嗰個 building 傾緊，而家等緊 approval，即係嗰個整嗰個嘢，睇下嗰個fire 嗰個 assessment，佢而家 propose 咗個 remedy 俾佢哋，而家等緊佢哋批唔批嗰個 cost 點樣樣，因為其實 government 係有俾咗一部分嘅錢嘅，但可能有少少要佢哋自己啲業主補翻咁樣樣。
Sure, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay，今日個 summary 啦。What can you do? What can they do?
如果你真係有一啲物業咧係用 personal 買去 hold 嘅時候，我覺得 you can sit down and actually do a little bit of calculation and see whether it's worthwhile 去轉。如果你係一個 landlord 係有 personal 買 hold 超過4個物業以上嘅話咧，I think we can actually have a chat。even 都冇，你都可以we can have a chat。因為 去做呢個 regime， 你撳下一個 slide 係咪 ？Yes， 呢個咧就係個 transformation， 就係我講嗰個 regime 啦。有3個 requirement 嘅，我哋要 prove 到俾 HMRC 睇咧，你係有 work 20 hours per week on your property business。So what does it mean？ 即是話你睇樓啊，你今日上嚟去聽呢一個講座嗰啲時間啊，呢啲全部都係 working on your property business。你啊有一個禮拜有冇用20個鐘同 Jason 傾偈啊、傾 deal 啊、同 mortgage broker 傾偈啊，全部都計嘅 ，OK？ 有average 有20個鐘 per week， 跟住 hold 4個物業或以上啦。咁個 structure 就係將你個首先將你個 personal name hold 嘅物業擺落嗰個 LLP 嗰度，繼而再轉去 limited company。成個 regime 係要用3年時間㗎 ，OK？ 嗰個公司我哋 work with 嗰個公司咧，佢係會將由 personal name 轉去 limited liability partnership 嘅時候咧，佢係會將你個 case 咧帶入去 HMRC 去同佢講話 ，this is what we are planning to do， 即係俾晒成個 structure 佢 ，are you happy？ 跟住俾時間 HMRC 答我哋有冇啲咩問題。如果冇嘅時候，我哋先至會係開工㗎。So 你唔會有，所以 it doesn't come back and bite you。If so we say， 係咯。
係咯，即係做定啲功課先咯。不過我覺得呢3年係值得嘅 ，for the amount of money 你係慳緊咯。Afterwards，
Well depends。So 我有一個 client 啊嚇，佢而家退休啦，啲老華僑啦，佢係有10間 property，10間都冇 mortgage， 仲要係喺我頭先講嘅 in the 90s 嘅時候買嘅喎。
Boomers babies，我哋叫。
跟住，所以佢每一間樓係升咗太多啦。咁呢個 regime 係其實一定係適合佢噶啦。Yeah，so 所以要睇下嗰個情況。But
yeah，sure，okay。Okay, so there is Q's and A's, but 可能今日 Candy 就
我 take 咗你哋好多時間係咪
no but like apart from 即係今日問咧我哋都可以即係好似 directly 揾 Candy 嘅，咁佢個 complete mortgage shop 啦呢度啦，咁同你傾下偈都唔使俾錢噶嘛，係咪 Candy？ 即係
yeah，唔使。
唔使。Okay, so 第一個 probably initial talk 半個鐘頭係唔使俾錢嘅，so 你可以。
咁唔係淨係同我嘅，我都有 advisor 嘅而家。You can talk to my team as well. Yeah.
Sure. There is a question, like irrelevant to 呢個 tax 啦，呢個問題啦。咁就有個同學仔都有 text 我話問我，即係其實而家what do you think as a mortgage advisor？ 而家個市係點啦？我應唔應該繼續去投資啦？我以按筆錢出嚟繼續去 expand 我嘅 portfolio 啦。
OK， 好。So，我都成日都俾人問呢一個問題，利息幾時跌啊？跌咗未啊
？Main question 係咯，main question。
OK，so 我因為喺呢一行好耐啦 ，so we rewind us back to pre-COVID 嘅時候先。Before COVID 之前咧，我哋有 COVID 啦，跟住咧嗰段時間係即係真係好忙嘅。因為有 stamp duty holiday，嗰陣時啊，2020 stamp duty holiday。利息係極低啦，係咪 0.1% 我 Bank of England 嘅 base rate 係 OK，跟住再加埋可能政治嘅因素啦，咁好多人喺英國買樓嗰段時間係我大咗肚啊嗰陣時，我仔而家5歲，但係我係要帶住我 laptop 入醫院生仔。
Busy is good。
Jason 就唔使點做嘢啦，因為一個 property 可能有50個人 bid 咁係咪 way over market value。
我都記得係嗰時係個 market 好 hot 咯，就一個 property 係都有係啦，就 more than 5 people bidding 嘅係啦。
Yeah，so 咁呢一個情況，我覺得同 for investor 嚟講，梗係黃金時間啦，係咪？天時地利人和所有嘢，但係真正嚟講咧，唔 realistic 嘅喎，其實。即係咁好咯喎，咁當個市係咁樣嘅時候，我哋再 reset 啦，係咪？跟住COVID 完咗啦，利息開始要升翻啦，升跟住極高，基本上喺 list 嘅嗰個時候，有一啲 mortgage offer 直情 pull 出嚟啲唔借錢，好即係好低啦。咁其實過咗幾年之後，而家跌翻去嗰陣時6厘幾8厘啦，而家係4厘幾。 仲有一樣嘢好重要嘅要同你哋講嘅就係，因為太多人問我啦，而家利息幾多？其實唔係淨係睇利息喎，因為而家咧利息高企嘅時候咧，個 lender 已經 change 咗佢哋個 pricing strategy。因為英國借錢啦，佢哋都要知道你哋個即係 background 係點樣啦，但係佢哋都係用一個 market 嘅 rental 嚟去計個 maximum level 可以借到俾幾多俾你哋，計埋 interest rate 咁樣。咁因為利息高嘅時候咧，佢哋可以借到錢嘅出嚟嘅 max loan 唔多啊，所以嗰排咧係就銀行係借唔出錢出去喎。咁所以佢哋而家有好多 lender 咧，就係將個利息減低，但係個 arrangement fees 提高，所以可能你會見到一啲 headline rate 係2.幾啫喎，但係其實佢個 arrangement fees 係7%。OK，so 當你去 compare 一個 mortgage product 嘅時候，你要計個 true cost。個 true cost 就係如果你2年 fixed rate，呢2年裡面俾嘅利息加埋嘅 arrangement fees 扣，即係加埋佢啲 valuation 啊乜 how much is it going to cost you？ 喺呢2年裡面呢一個 product 係咪抵啲咧？咁其實咧你會發覺咗咧，有一啲銀行咧係你無論揀邊個 product 都好啦，都係同一個 true cost 都係一樣嘅，係純粹只不過係你想俾 arrangement fee 先多啲啊，定係因為想供款嘅時候低啲嘅？即係如果你 arrangement fees 高，供款咪低咯。但係如果你唔想俾 arrangement fees，你每個月供款咪高翻咁樣咯。所以其實個 cost 係個 interest rate 係即係唔係低咗嘅，係只不過佢哋嗰個有一個 strategy 去賺錢咁樣嘅啫。即係個 pricing 翻嗰個 cost of 嗰個 loan 咁樣，即係冇話去賺錢啦。因為其實佢哋攞錢翻嚟都借出嚟都有個 cost 喺度嘅。咁所以
我記得你琴日都有同我講話有個 good news，但 HSBC 啱啱去
yeah，so 1月嘅時，哇，成個市啦，我講翻啦，so 一路高咗啦 interest rate，咁跟住開始慢慢緩和翻，而家4厘幾，其實我覺得而家差唔多係呢個位，同埋可能亦都有好多 investors， 有啲人都覺得，唉，等唔到咁耐啦，等咗幾年都未跌翻落去，其實 in reality， 我覺得呢個位係差唔多係 healthy 嘅。即係已經係 normal 㗎啦，呢一個位。咁但係點知咧？咁開始我有一啲自己 local 嘅 landlord 都係啦。Candy，兩年幾冇再投資啦，但係我而家 ready，你可唔可以幫我睇下我個 portfolio 裡面可以抽幾多錢出嚟？佢諗住2026年年尾嘅時候同我講，叫我計數，2026年佢就入貨咁樣咯喎。咁點解會咁樣咧？因為頭先我講咗個 taxation 嘅情況啦，有好多細嘅 landlords 同埋個 renters right bill 咧，佢哋係會 exit 個 market 嘅。佢哋亦都可能係唔需要賺好多，因為佢唔想俾個 capital gain tax 啊。所以喺呢個時候入貨咧，你可以講價啦，一個 bias 嘅 market 啊咁樣。Jason，sorry，I have to say that 係可以講價㗎而家。
可以，我哋都有同啲investor 講價。Obviously，我哋會最低個價會睇住佢哋啲袋仔啦。
Yeah。So咁咁但係點知突然間打仗喎？本來啲利息一路喺度 gradually 咁樣跌緊，大家都聽到攞年尾都會跌，跟住突然間打仗，跟住就開始升咯喎，跟住所有大部分嘅人 plan 唔好話係投資啦，就算係買物業自己住咧，都係好 panic 咁樣。咁點啊？搞我晒我個 plan 喎，諗住今年去買樓啊，點搞啊？咁我個問題，我就會咁樣同佢哋講嘅。就買樓自住嗰啲當然永遠係因為你自住，你會用呢個物業，所以永遠都係幾時都係一個好嘅時間啊！你 afford 得到嗰個你個 monthly payment，你 afford 得到，你幾時買都，因為你唔賣出去，你自己住嘅自己用嘅都賺㗎啦。所以可能而家呢一刻個利息高啲，但係如果你可以揾到即傾到價個價係低嘅時候，其實俾高少少利息都唔係一個壞事咯。But if you be able to find your dream home 咁樣，咁跟住個buy to let 即係投資嗰啲就更加俾佢搞亂咗啦，等下先啦咁樣再。咁但係而家今日開始咧，唔係琴日開始咧，我見到 HSBC 開始 send 出嚟佢會減息。咁 HSBC 其實 for 我哋 investor 嚟講都好少會用佢嘅，因為佢唔用 limited company 借錢嘅。但係呢一個係一個 good sign of everyone will trying to follow and 慢慢去減息嘅時候， then hopefully we will like kind of 整翻個 situation 去翻我哋會繼續減息嘅狀態咁樣樣。So yeah.
Sure. So the market seems to be, I think the war's nearly to the end, to the point where HSBC 係一個大 pillar 啦，咁即係如果佢開始減息啊，it will have a domino effect in
Yeah.
all the other smaller products. Yeah. So
Yeah. That's what we're hoping for.
mhm. So yeah.